It's a little chilly this morning, but thank God we are here in downtown Kennesaw. We're gonna go get warmed up with a cup of joe at one of my favorite spots in the area. I'm your host, Paige Thompson, and welcome to another episode of the American Dream TV, Selling Atlanta. Let's go. All right, guys, so I've got Susan here with me today, and her husband, Bob, run this amazing establishment. I would love for you to share your story with everybody.
Sure, it's my pleasure. So we bought the property in February of 2020, and then COVID hit in 2020 of March. And it took us about 18 months to renovate the entire property. It was really important to preserve the integrity of the building, the historic part of it, not only the footprint of where it is in the community, but everything involved with the design of it. We worked with the city of Kennesaw. They were fantastic and helped us understand what we needed to do.
That's fantastic. Well, you have such a wonderful space, and it's super cozy in here, and it just feels like home. So, talking about the locals in the community, how have they responded to what all you have created here?
We are just super blessed by the community. We've been here for 28 years now. We've been married 30 years and we've raised our kids here. So for us, it was super important to create a space for our community. And coming out of COVID, we knew that it was imperative that we give people a place to gather, really, to just rebuild that community. Everything that we did was very intentional. When we were doing the renovation, we actually lowered the ceiling from the downstairs so that we could have more room upstairs for people to gather. So that was quite a process. But now we found that a lot of students go up there to study. People that have business meetings will go up there. Sometimes even the community will reserve that space.
So I am drinking the Kirby
Signature Mocha.
And it is amazing. Is this one of the local favorites here?
It's our best seller by far. It comes hot, iced, or frozen, and I would say that it's probably the community favorite. We also have lots of seasonal menus that we offer. We also partner with a small business called Burton Booze. They used to have a place, a brick and mortar up in Ackworth. She's a local pastry chef. We offer all of our goodies from her.
So talk about this space over here.
So this is actually a picnic area that happens to have a fence around it. And so because we can't have dogs inside unless they're service dogs, we try to provide space outside for people to come and enjoy coffee and bring their animals. So you can see that it's well loved and well used by some of the dogs that have come here today.
That's awesome, because a lot of the outdoor space here in Georgia, we've got some great seasons.
Absolutely.
And like today, it's a beautiful day out.
It
Fall
is
finally here.
Yes.
And I love what you have created
Thank
here, and really highlighting Kirby,
Yeah.
your dog.
Well, yeah, except he doesn't like it, but it's okay. I mean, it's still called Kirby's Kingdom. So.
Right, exactly. So you've got just an incredible outdoor space. The landscape's amazing.
Thank you very much. It was all done with great intention because we knew that this would provide a space for people to come gather either under the magnolia, by the fire pit, on the patio, and also bring your dogs so you could sit outside and enjoy your coffee outside with your dogs.
I love that. Here in Georgia, we love the outdoors.
Yeah, I mean, and the weather is perfect, right? Especially today.
Yes. Yeah, fall is here and I'm loving it. I love just the vibe that it brings right here is just amazing.
Yep.
So you've done such a wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
Now that we're warmed up and energized, let me show you a little bit more of this historic city. Welcome to Kennesaw's newest addition here in downtown, Piedmont Bank. This new addition in the center of the city offers a place to relax, enjoy concerts, spend time with your friends and family, and even your fur babies, while still being able to explore the history of this lovely city. And speaking of history, let's go check out the General. So the General was a train that was stolen, and it was built in 1855, actually in New Jersey, for the Western and Atlantic Railroad, which is best known as the engine stolen by Union spies in the Great Locomotive Chase, an attempt to cripple the Confederate rail network during the American Civil War. Today, the locomotive is preserved at the Southern Museum of Civil War and Locomotive History in Kennesaw, Georgia, and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. So now you see why I love this city so much. It is filled with history, it tells a story, and there's so much to do here with your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Paige Thompson, and I'll see you next time on the American Dream TV, Selling Atlanta.